Let me finish this chip.
I already started recording.
Oh, fuck. Crunchy chips.
So this is Jesse and Andrew in the room. The door he closes behind if Sam doesn't.
Sam won't close it, but she expects
Yeah.
someone in the room to close it.
Yeah, Andrew closes it. He silently stares at the wall and doesn't say anything.
Okay. Like ever?
He's just,
Ever again.
Yeah.
I can wait.
Do you also just stay quiet for a bit?
Yeah, I'll stay quiet for a bit.
Well, they're playing the quiet
Hold on.
game, folks.
Let me do a power check. See
Sure.
if I can brood harder. No, I fail. So
Sure.
What, Andrew?
Here's what we're going to do. The 5 of us. No, the 6 of us. We're going to go to the parkade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run through the ritual, sending you and the 4 outside through. When you get back to Red Hall, you're going to tell Holden I died here.
Why?
Do you ever ask yourself what would it be like if you never came to Red Hall?
Suppose, just not consciously.
And you're here for what? Looking for your wife?
Don't.
I'm asking.
Fucking keep your fucking
Look.
mouth shut.
Look. I'm telling you right now, Jesse. This is what you'll become. The longer you stay here, the more people you work for, the more you look into. Back before this all started, when I was God knows how long, and I had someone, and she looked, he trails off at that. After you guys get out of here, before this web we're in collapses, I'm going to do what I can to get back here. And I'm going to go. But I need you to tell Holden that the reason I didn't do the ritual to bring myself and Sam back as we agreed upon was because I died. You can say Karen fudged through the ritual components. Holden will understand that that does check out. Hell, you can even have Karen run through the ritual when we get there, and I can stand guard outside the parkade. I just need to make sure that Sam gets through okay. She won't go if someone has to stay. And she knows that if there's anyone who could survive going through there, it's me. And frankly, at this point, between you and I, Jesse, I don't think I will. I don't know if I will. But
And well, you'll just stay here till it collapses.
no, I'm going in as soon as I can. I believe, as we all believe, that everything will be all right. But sometimes you just have to know that it won't be. And that is okay.
Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. um.
Excuse me.
Yeah. As they're just kind of having this weird standoff-ish / conversation. Jesse's just gonna like rub his gunshot wound begrudgingly, stare at Andrew, and just be like, all right, you died here.
Let's get you
Let's
to
go.
that parkade.
Bros for life.
All right.
Yeah.
They step out of the room.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
And as we come out, Jesse's just gonna be like, well, we've decided the tear is a terrible idea. Let's get to the parkade and like open the door and just lead the way. Not like give anyone a chance to like question him.
What's up?
Yeah, Sam is on board for this, so she just kind of follows. She'll follow David wherever he falls in the line, and Karen is going to follow / shepherd Shane.
I'm following after Andrew. Like, I'm just going. You don't need to shepherd me.
Yeah, it's more of an intention than an action.
As you guys step outside of the apartment, you notice that the entire sky is filled with tangled cheesecloth-like webbing.
Checks out.
Nope, I'm good.
Fuck.
So
Andrew-
the tear, bad idea?
As you guys are coming out of the parkade in Andrew's little car, and Andrew, just as he's looking out, just says, "They know we're going."
Do they know where we're headed?
Unlikely. However, as he motions out towards, by the way, I imagine it's like David's driving.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Shane is in the front seat, and then it's Jesse, Andrew. Actually, no, probably Andrew's in the front seat because of his wound. But then it's Shane, Jesse, Karen, and Sam all squished together in the back.
Yeah.
Oh
For
yeah.
sure.
Just curling my lanky ass self.
He motions to some of the citizens who are now, instead of walking and doing their own thing, have their eyes fixed firmly on the car as it's driving.
That's real creepy.
Let's stealth slink down into the seat. You know what? I pass.
It's at disadvantage, so I'll need you to roll 2.
Okay. Ooh, I passed my hard.
Nice job! It does not work because they know where you're in the car.
Oh boy.
But you're real stealthy looking.
Yeah. Andrew gives the directions towards the parkade, and David says, "Isn't that just an abandoned parkade?" And Andrew just responds with just yes. Yes, it is. And you guys begin to drive.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sweat bullets silently and hold my shotgun half at the ready while we drive.
Like have my GoPro like and like aim it outside and like looking at the sky and the people just staring at us.
Sam is just gonna sit quietly, like a dejected child who feels badly for what they have done.
Wow, David passed his sanity check.
Nice, good job, David. Karen is also gonna sit quietly, but she's much more just pensive about. She has decision making in her head,
Yeah.
plotting things.
As this is happening, as you do get to the parkade pretty uneventfully. However, once again, everybody is watching you. The cars have stopped. Inside the cars, people are looking. As you pass through residential houses, the people are against the windows looking out towards you guys. No one's acting on anything, but they're all just kind of, they're sentries. They're watching. They're making sure people are updated where you're going. In the sky, you notice that the web seems to be shifting as if many small things are moving through it, plucking and pulling and communicating with one another of where they need to get going.
Great.
You guys make it to the parkade. Andrew gets out and then opens the door from the back.
I also get out.
We'll fall out like a clown
Gladly.
car.
Yeah, pretty much I'll tumble out as gracefully as possible.
He also did pull it up to the top floor because you actually can do that this time. We drove exactly right up to the ritual site to leave the car there. And there's still the faint markings of where you guys entered. Andrew, with the automatic in his hand, points to the ground and says, Sam, you're here. David, you're here. Shane, you're here. Jesse, you're here. Karen, you're there.
Yeah.
Karen accepts and just goes to the spot. Sam looks to Andrew and just says, what about you?
We're not through here yet. We have to make sure we survive whatever they're bringing us. Then we'll worry about the sixth person.
Okay. All right. She'll go and she'll stand on her spot.
Andrew approaches. Andrew approaches Karen, looks at her in the eye, and says, "I need you to do this ritual."
Are you...
He pulls out some of the things, a small little bundle wrapped in a cloth, and then he pulls out another one and gives it to you and says, "Jesse and I will hold them off as best we can. When it's ready, you signal us."
Okay.
Yep.
She'll start doing the ritual setup.
All right, so let me get a turn order going. We got some bugs.
Bugsies.
Oh, that is a very scary 4-turn combo there. Okay, then we got
How do you determine initiative in this? I forget.
Dex.
Dexterity.
I already have it all written down from last week. I'm just adding
okay.
David and the other bugs.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sam is so high. So high in this dex.
Oh,
Karen, you can start doing the ritual. Do you want to give me
God.
an occult check?
Oh, probably not. Oh, actually not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting she has a past.
She does, yes. She does have a
Yeah.
past.
She rolled a 1.
Yeah, she is
Holy
nailing it. She begins
Amazing.
setting things up as it makes it look easy while everyone stands in place. Are you going to warn David and... Is anyone going to warn David and Sam they're about to become butt naked? Or are we just going to go with it?
Nah.
I love it.
Ah.
I am going to look at them and say, no matter what you do, you just keep your eyes forward.
Sam just nods.
It's David
In
also,
all
but
serious- in all seriousness.
David looks terrified.
Yeah.
That is broken by the sound of many legs, sharp ends of feet piercing across stone, ascending the walls of the parkade, and echoing from the ramps down on the entrance to the top floor. It sounds like there are 4 creatures approaching.
Gross.
Terrifying.
Uh,
Is Sam where is Sam in relation to other people? Who is she next to?
David on one side, Shane on the other.
Cool. She will reach out, and if within arm's distance, we'll try and hold hands with David.
He grabs on and you feel him like digging in.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, oh god, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
A color you have not seen painted on him before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is Andrew around still?
Yeah, he's kind of like just listening. He says Jesse, and he motions down
Yeah.
towards the ramp, and then he motions towards the windows, and he kind of just acknowledges you and says, "You are not the windows, but you guys know what I mean, like the."
Yeah,
Yes,
the
we've been over
openings,
this.
yes.
The openings in the wall.
Yeah, he motions and says, "You're there. I'm here."
Okay. Just gonna get into firing position.
Yeah. Andrew looks at the group and says, "Can anyone else fire a gun?"
In amongst setting up things, Karen will just absentmindedly kind of raise a hand.
He
as
says,
she's like,
"Not you. You're busy."
Yeah.
I've gone paintballing a couple of times.
That's good enough. He hands you. He says Karen to give the revolver to him.
Yeah, sure. I pass the revolver.
He looks at you and says, "Don't take the shot unless you feel you have it, and don't shoot if we are between you and the target."
Yep.
Also, probably for you, don't shoot unless they're close.
Sounds great.
You're like our last line. Make sure no one hits anyone in this area.
So no pressure. Got it.
He kind of just he looks at you, and then just without smiling, but he's smiling and he just turns away.
He's smizing at you.
Yeah, he's underneath, he looks like this, but underneath he's like, all right. Sam has the first action in combat.
I don't think she has anything to do other than she'll squeeze David's hand.
Sure. Andrew has the next action. He stands next to the car and is kind of just pointing down with waiting for something. And coming up the main entrance is a creature, one of the spider creatures, skittering up, kind of rolling over itself as it does, with a little bit of the wound on it. The one that was run over by the car. So this one was the bug version of Andrew.
He's probably mad at me.
It's closing up. It is flanked on each side of it by 2 other bugs, one of which, they're about the same size, and you can kind of see loosely, as if it's torn and worn from skin, are the loose hangings of Aaliyah and Jake Smarty.
Gross.
Oh, fuck!
But last but not least, we have coming in, as you kind of I imagine, Jesse, you're kind of scanning and looking outside.
Yeah.
You see climbing up the wall, much bigger. This one seems to have almost crab-like pincers, but it's still a spider, so it's climbing up. And hanging in the center, kind of like a stuffed dummy, but still kind of existing, flailing and laughing and cackling, is a corrupted form of Holden.
Mm-hmm. That's about right.
I'm gonna wait till this motherfucker is within. I hope he can't shoot tentacles.
Guess you're gonna find
Wait.
out.
I'm an ex-cop. I know how to use a gun. I'm gonna wait till he's within like lethal range.
Yeah. And Andrew's an ex-soldier, so he'll be the same thing.
Yeah.
I've done airsoft or paintball a couple of times.
You got this. You're gonna get the final kill. Just you wait. While everyone else is dead, you're gonna get one shot in and be like, "Well, what do I do now?" David attempts to steal his resolve, seeing those things scurry up the stairs. He also takes a sanity check, which he takes major sanity. He begins to feel, you feel himself loosen as if he is going catatonic. He is no longer taking actions.
Cool.
Karen, do you want to give me an intelligence check as you continue to do this?
Maybe. Yeah, I passed my hard.
All right, you're able to keep going. Shane, is there anything you want to do?
Trying to like both watch out for stuff coming, but also film as much of the ritual as possible.
Yeah, so you're kind of like focusing on this, but then you're like, oh, there's the spiders. How's it going, everybody? Okay, look at this.
Yeah, more or less.
Cool.
That's great.
Jesse, it's your action.
Yeah. Is he in lethal range?
No, but you get ready so that when he takes his next action, before he has a chance to do something to you, you can take a shot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Andrew takes his first shot. Oh, sorry, Sam, it's your action.
She's
What do I
concerned
need?
about David, but she's not gonna leave her spot in the ritual.
All right, Andrew fires. What a shot, Andrew. Let's see how the other thing dodges. You fucking suck. All right. What rifle is it in the back of your car, James?
It's Colt. What? Sorry, where's the weapon table here? Sorry.
The 2 zigzags.
Where's
baby,
the
that's
common?
all we need.
Or not common. Present.
Is it an assault rifle?
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna keep going.
M16, Steyr, Beretta, FN FAL, Barrett.
Yeah. It'll be. Well, it's an M4A. Is the one I remember seeing. It should be the same stats as an M16, I think. Like, it's military spec, or like, SWAT spec in America, and that's M16/M4A.
It's a very important part of the ritual.
M16A2?
What?
M16A2, would that one work?
Yep.
Everybody loves a good weapons check dance.
Yeah.
Oh, my arm's getting tired.
Oh,
No,
there we
that's
go.
part of the ritual.
Everyone,
It's really important.
so Sam and Shane, you guys see that with precision, Andrew fires, and the Andrew spider falls to the ground dead from his just shot.
Nice.
He makes it look easy.
Easy.
This is
Shane's
why
like,
I
"I
loved
can do
when
this."
everyone was like, I'm going to kill Andrew Kingston. And in the back of my mind, I was like, good fucking luck. He's statted like a Adonis.
Yeah.
Yeah. After Andrew like pulls that off, Shane's like, I can do this.
Aaliyah and Jake both approach, and Andrew is going to attempt to dodge. That's a good attack on their part. That's a fine dodge from him. The other one, that's a bad attack, but Jake Smarty rolled a 69, so that's sweet.
Dirty.
He is able to dodge from both of them and kind of like moving behind the car and just staying floating around it.
Jake Smarty will still kill him.
He's using the car as the kind of like the cover keeping between them and dodging around them. Holden comes up on you, Jesse. Make that shot.
Okay.
He's going to attempt to dodge it.
Okay. What range is this at? Within 20 feet?
Yes.
Or yards?
And you have a shotgun?
10 yards or 20 yards?
Can we change those into feet, please?
I don't know what yards are into feet.
Hang on.
Listen,
Internet
is
a
he
thing.
in like fucking I'm gonna blow your head off range, or I'm gonna blow your arm off range?
Arm off range.
Okay, 20 yards, let's say. 4d6, you say, hey? 2d6, I mean.
10 yards is 30 feet.
Oh, then he's in 10 feet, James. He's in 10 yards, so you use yeah.
Oh, 4d6. Okay, hold on. We're gonna need a virtual dice roller for this. Roll 4. You know what? I got a d6 here. I just gotta roll it 4 times. That's all.
Get ready for math or die. This is your practice.
Yeah,
Or you
man.
can just have a bunch of d6s lying around.
6, 12. Hold on. 17 damage.
That's a
Nope.
good.
16 damage.
Thank you. That's a good hit, but he still seems to be doing a-okay. This is a big creature.
Boy.
He claws at
Jesse,
you.
thematically, is just gonna be like, gulp.
Will you give me a dodge check? You can either do a dodge or you can fight against him as he is attempting to hit you with one of his legs.
I don't like that.
Dodge
Well,
or
James-
what? Sorry.
Dodge or combat. You can either attempt to fight back or
Fight back how?
with close combat. Brawl.
With a brawl?
Against
Brawl.
this creature that's much bigger than you, so it's a lot harder.
So will it be a disadvantage, or do I just need to beat my hard?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Shit. Okay.
Or you can attempt to dodge, which is
yeah,
normal.
but like legitimately, my brawl is 78. So.
You also have to beat his roll too with that disadvantage. Remember.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try out disadvantage.
Sure.
Of course, James.
This is a bad.
Let me get my
a bad
damage
idea.
card out.
Oh, hold on. We'll dodge it. Let's dodge it.
Probably better.
Okay, we gotta beat 40. 36.
36.
I can't tell with James. I can never tell.
I'm so happy.
Holden, continuing his guttural, muted, distorted laughter, slaps
No.
at you with one of the legs, knocking you back a few feet. You don't take the full bit of the damage, but he does hit you a bit. You take 7 points of damage from a partial hit.
Oh my god!
Normally that would cause you to have injury, but not right now.
Jesus, guys, I only have 13 health.
Same.
Yeah, so
We're
normally
all
that would be a
real
major
squishy.
damage, but I'm not doing it for this one because you were able to dodge out of the way mostly.
Oh my
BT
God.
dubs. Sam only has 7 total, so.
All right, Karen, can you give me a power check to make you see keep focusing as you see Jesse get knocked back like 10 feet from the attack?
Almost
And just
definitely not.
bloodied as
She
shit.
is not good at power, but we'll try. Holy fuck. Yeah, I beat it by 2.
You keep going. Yeah, you're still going. Shane, is there anything you want to do? You do have a clear shot at the large spider that's crawling in through the opening on the side. There is no Jesse or no Andrew in the way.
Okay, yeah, I'll try.
Go for it.
That's a. Alright. No, that's a 30 out of a 20.
Cool. Your shot goes wide. That is 2 shots left in that gun.
Great.
Jesse, you're up.
Can I shoot this guy again?
Yes, you can, yeah.
Oh, let's blow his face off.
Ooh, it rolled a 99 for its dodge.
Are you fucking kidding?
That's really bad.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 99 is
Yes,
the...
99 is almost the highest,
Yeah.
James. Almost the worst.
So if you just roll under, you hit it. You hit it.
Right.
Just don't
Sorry.
roll a
100.
Okay, 26 to hit.
You hit. Roll your damage.
That beats my hard.
He rolled a 99, so you just hit your damage.
Doesn't matter.
Beautiful. We have 1 damage plus 5 damage is 6 damage plus 4 damage is 10 damage. 15 damage.
That's really good. The creature is still going.
God damn it, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Andrew. Shane, is there anything you want to do? Oh, no, you took the shot. Sam,
Yes.
it's your action.
she's not going to do anything because she normally does things and she's not helpful and she's just still feeling kind of sad about life. And she's hanging on to David, which is fine. Having a little internal struggle. She's just basically passing.
All right, Andrew is going to weigh.
like a lay on hands.
Andrew is weighing some options to see what he's going to do. And he chooses to fire. And he hits. All right. Really good gun. It's a good rifle. All right. Oh, baby. He falls back, takes a quick shot, kind of like steadying himself in the car, fires, and letting out a hissing sound, almost like as the Holden creature falls out through the window.
Oh.
Nice.
With his attention there, it's harder for him to dodge the other two. Oh, well, if they attack like garbage. Jake Smarty goes, and Andrew is able to dodge both of them. He's able to still just kind of skirt around the car, and he just shouts out, Jesse, to me.
Oh, God.
Karen, can you give me another intelligence check to see how this is going?
Yes, more than likely. Nope. Just kidding. Too confident. Didn't pass.
You begin to kind of fumble around, forgetting the exact order, and you're like, okay, I made no progress this turn on the ritual.
Yep.
Shane.
I have done nothing. Hello. Yes.
You have no clear shots, but you could take one if you want.
Nothing's stopping you.
Hard pass.
Is there anything you want
Just
to
like
do?
right into your own head.
Is there anything you want to do? Yeah, just...
I don't... No, just go back to trying to film things, but I'm kind of terrified now.
Yeah, yeah. Jesse.
Yeah, can I take a shot while I run to close with Andrew?
You can close and then run. You can close and then shoot, but for cinematic, we'll say you're like going like as you're coming in.
Yeah.
Kind of
Okay.
limping from the attack that was against you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna do a hood slide across that car to get behind it.
Well, they're kind of like he's on one side. You're between the car and so it's basically like he's here, Andrew's here,
Yeah.
car's
Yeah.
here, bugs are here.
Yeah.
You're coming in this way to get them from
Okay.
behind.
Yeah, let's just shoot. Do either of them look worse off for wear?
No, they both seem totally okay.
That sucks. Let's shoot the one that's closer then.
Sure, that is Aaliyah.
Oh, God. Let's shoot her. I don't know her very well.
Yeah, you're not Hal. It's fine.
Yeah. Boom. Oh, fuck. That's 10.
She dodges.
Oh, boy.
She dodges a 10?
Yeah, she rolled a 7.
Wow.
Oh, boy. I made a
Actually,
mistake.
what she does, instead of dodging, she like moves under and whacks the shotgun out of your hand. And it goes like
Fuck.
10 feet out of the way.
Yeah. Fuck.
Sam, it's your
talk
action.
cinematography.
Actually, for cinematic, we'll say it goes right into the ritual circle, like right outside
God
of it. Just
damn.
And just hits near Sam's feet.
Oh, yeah, Sam will pick it up. He has no firearm skills, so she's gonna throw it to Jesse.
What?
All right, well, why don't you give me a
throw
throw
a
check,
loaded
because that
shotgun.
does exist. Give me that throw check.
It does. Hang on. Let me see if her shot is worse than her
Throw.
Where the fuck is throw?
After
There,
swim.
right at the bottom. Yeah. What kind of weapon is this? Is this a? This
It's a
isn't
shotgun.
handgun. This is a rifle or shotgun, right?
This is a shotgun.
So it
She
isn't.
has a better chance with the shotgun than she does
is the
throwing
chance-
it to.
Is the chance 5? Or do you have something slotted in your shotguns?
No, it's 5.
I mean, 5%'s 5%, right?
Yeah, but I'm less likely to kill him if I just throw it. So I'm just gonna throw it.
Sounds good.
I would like to not kill Jessie. She's
So-
got too much already on her conscience.
All right, you give me the throw, and then depending on that goes, we're gonna see how a dex check for you to catch it.
For a
Jesse.
catch, yeah. Yeah, she throws real wide. That's a 60.
Jesse, why don't you still give me a dex? If you get like, what's your impossible?
2.
2? If you get 2, what's your dex rating?
40.
All right, if you get 2, you catch it somehow.
Wait, no, that's an 8. Sorry, not a 2.
There we go.
I was gonna
okay.
say mine's
There we go, that
40.
makes more
Mine's
sense.
8.
Yeah. That's math for you, folks.
It's dark in here. It's dark.
Yeah.
It is. It's moving.
Okay, if I get an 8, I catch it.
8 or lower, yes.
I got 9.
You got 9!
Oh. Shell.
You go to grab it, and it just slides further away. Andrew fires at Jake Smarty Spider. That's
So close. Sorry. I
Yes.
tried. Better than trying to shoot and failing that bad, though. Gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
He basically the Jake Smarty Spiders crawl like rolling over the car, and he just goes like this and just goes unloads into it from below,
Oh my god.
and the Jake Smarty
Wow.
Spider falls.
Nice.
I will say I knew sending in Andrew would give you guys a big advantage in this fight, so that's good. Watching everything else that's happened. Oh, it's so fun. I love the combat in this game. All right, Bugalia goes, and she is attacking you, Jesse.
Yeah.
Want to give me
What
a
do I
dodge or a brawl check? Your choice.
Dodge or a brawl? Brawl at disadvantage?
Nope, because she's regular size.
Oh, I'm gonna go brawl because I'm way better at that.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the other thing was like a big creature. Like it was
Oh,
like
okay.
crawling in through.
Okay, I got
Let's talk a whole
12.
Yeah, you're able to dodge out of the way as she kind of like flips down from the car, the talons coming through, and you're able to just dodge out of the way. You're a little bit close to the car. I mean, not to the car,
Yeah.
the shotgun.
Gotcha.
Karen, can you give me intelligence check again, please?
I can try. I wasn't good last time. Oh, yeah, nailed it this time. 19.
She's doing the reverse psychology. She's trying to trick her dice. We get that. You are almost done the ritual. You know you only have about one step left before people can start getting out of here.
Great.
Do you acknowledge that at all? Do you tell? that
Oh
it's all-
yeah, I will shout that out to anybody who's listening.
Andrew responds with Jesse. Get to your point.
Yeah. All right.
Shane, you're up. You have a clear shot at the Aaliyah one if you want to take it.
Hell yeah, let's go!
Let's go.
Let's kill someone.
16.
You hit. All right, roll damage, which is a revolver, which is going to
Sure.
be 1d10 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's really good. in this game.
50.
5.
50.
5. 1d10. 50.
1d10. 50
I
damage.
was like, whoa! Yeah, it sinks in, and the creature lets out a when you do, and you feel like a badass. There's one shot left
Like,
in
I'm
the
gonna
gun.
look at myself and I'm like, yeah.
You're just nailing it.
Well, I
Jesse.
got one shot in. Let's not.
Yeah.
I
Great kid,
didn't
don't
get a
cocky.
single one in with that damn handgun.
Great kid, don't get cocky.
Jesse, it's your action.
Yeah, let's just get to the circle and the shotgun.
Oh, the shotgun's the other way.
Fuck it, let's get to the circle.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Sam, it's your action.
She'll just kind of like watch as Jesse comes and like kind of shout out to Andrew as it's clear that things are like wrapping up,
Yeah.
but not gonna do anything else.
Cool. Andrew fires the gun. And Aaliyah dodges. And he is not able to get a clean shot as she kind of just knocks the gun down, but he brings it up to fire again. Aaliyah strikes at him. That's a bad strike, Aaliyah. You can do better. He dodges with an equally bad dodge, but he is able to kind of just dodge out of the way. Get the shot lined up one more time. Karen, will you give me What is higher? What's your highest, intelligence or power?
Oh, intelligence by far.
Give me an intelligence check, please.
Yeah. Or
You stand as the ritual completes itself, and the 5 of you find yourself on the strand.
Who's in the front?
The
Who's
order
in
is
the back?
Karen's in front. Then we go David, Sam, Shane, and Jesse.
Okay, I'm just gonna like hand on the back of Shane and be like, go, go.
yeah, I'll just keep as Karen just keep kind of muttering at an audible to most other people in this lineup level. Don't look behind. Don't look behind. Just look forward. Just look forward.
So you're vaguely aware that you're looking for some sort of sign that you can venture off the path towards Red Hall. If you really remember what Andrew found, it was like a little slit, like a little tear that he was able to open and then get through. However, because you guys have already gone through this, you should be able to remember the rough amount of time you walked, and the tear that you entered through should partially already be open. It shouldn't have healed completely. So I want you to give me an occultism check first.
No, I don't pass that.
All right, so then you have to just do a regular intelligence check then. If you passed it, you would have had an advantage on it.
Yeah, I get my extreme in my intelligence.
Oh, cool, then you remember exactly where you need to go. You can confidently lead your way out of here. The fear is only the fact that you don't want to look around you.
Yeah. Great. I do so.
Does anyone do anything while they walk? I imagine Sam's just kind of like pushing David. Like David's like...
They're still doing that thing where like you hold hands behind your back with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just like I'm like kind of eyes more like straight or down, and I'm just making sure no one's wandering.
Yeah, same.
After about 15 minutes of walking, Karen is confident that she has found the exit.
Like the pause there, Karen.
Is everybody ready?
Get through the fucking tear!
I just throw my hands up and I will reach out and kind of like put a few fingers.
Yeah, it's on the side kind of like this. You can just like tear down. A gray cold light comes through. You step in and you find yourself in the parkade in what you believe to be Red Hall.
Great.
The others follow. Everyone is naked, as I said before.
As per usual. Is our clothes aren't there from before, correct?
They are there.
Okay, great.
Andrew had the suits for Sam, the clothing for Sam and David, but those are with him. Mm-hmm. So they're just... Uh-oh. David's kind of like looking around. He's like, oh.
I'm gonna give Sam like my jacket and shirt and stuff.
Aw, so sweet.
But I'll rummage through my jacket and just be like, huh. Just gonna like walk to the edge of the parkade and just like, fuck.
There are some of Andrew's clothes on the ground, which David just like picks up and starts awkwardly putting on. David is a pretty fit guy, but like Andrew underneath his clothes was like a really fit guy, so it's a little bit baggy on him.
Sam will, after I assume Jesse walks away from Sam, will go over to him and just kind of earnestly say, what happened with Andrew? Why didn't he come?
I'm honest. Like, is it a persuade if you honestly believe this?
No.
Yeah, if you honestly believe it, no, you can tell the truth.
I'm just gonna be like, he thinks he knows a better way.
Okay. She just shakes her head and she'll walk away.
Yeah, checks out.
David's kind of like, we're still here in the parkade, but we're
Karen will kind of walk over to David and just say, "It's cool. We're back. I promise. You can go back to your normal life, spider free."
he kind of just like stares and he wanders over to Sam, and all he says as he approaches is like, Sam, I don't think I can be alone tonight if you wanted to sleep on my couch or if I could sleep on yours.
Oh, Sam! Oh, her little heart. She just nods. Yeah, you can come sleep on my couch for sure. That's totally fine.
He nods and just kind of like you know, one of those.
She'll kind of like reach out an arm to grab like his upper arm and just say, David, it might not be a good time to mention it, but you really shouldn't be working at St. Meredith's, especially not anymore.
He nods and he just kind of like says like, I think I'm going to take an extended leave of absence, and then he pukes on the floor.
She just like rubs his back. It's fine.
Jesse's gonna check his phone.
The phone that you left?
Did I leave a phone?
Yeah, with your business clothes.
Yeah, with your clothes.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
You've actually been gone for about 2 hours.
Oh, that's
so
it?
not much has happened. Well, it was only you guys were only in there for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Karen will, once the interaction between Sam and David starts, she'll kind of go over to Shane. Be like, so, you sticking around town for a while?
I mean, I don't know.
Look, I'm still sorry for what happened. And if you really want to know, I will explain to you why I chose this instead of the other ritual site. But I
Okay.
promise you it was the better option.
I'll take the explanation.
I like Shane that ends like, oh, okay, cool.
Still not super fond of you anymore, but
She doesn't expect you to be fond. She doesn't, honestly, this new version of Karen that is different than the one you knew, no longer expects anybody to be fond of her.
it's
She's
fair.
not even particularly fond of herself.
Are any
Jess-
of us though, except for James?
Jesse, is there anything you want to do?
He has a few moments to himself. He'll just walk over to, well, Sam and David are busy puking. Well, David is, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, Sam's comforting.
Yeah. He'll just walk over to Shane and Catherine, and he'll just
Catherine? You mean Karen?
Karen, sorry.
No, Catherine's
No.
there.
We just went through a big
Spiders!
ordeal.
Too many Ks.
He just had a big day. His brain's a little.
Sorry, excuse me. He'll walk over to Ms. Donaldson and Shane. And I guess he'll just like kind of look at Shane and be like, well, you believe now?
Yeah. In a different way than I ever thought that I would. If that makes sense.
Yeah, sure
You
does.
guys want to go get pie?
There is a diner open
No.
late.
I was saying, you know where has great pie, I've heard.
12th night. That's where you and Jesse, as a side note, are you going to share the information that with the group of what Andrew said to tell Holden?
No.
No? Okay. I just need to know that because that does seem... Alright, I just need to write that down.
That does seem... He pauses.
It seems right in line with Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like it'll create problems down the way. That's cool, that's cool.
Yeah,
I'm not
we're all
going to share it with
we're all
them
about-
right away.
We're all about keeping secrets that'll screw everybody over later. It's fine.
I'm not going to share it with them right away. I'm open to it after I talk to Holden, is what I'm going to say. I kind of need Holden's reaction before I tell them.
We are the best at keeping secrets and screw each other over. I love it so much.
All right, with that, we're going to leave this session here unless anyone else has something they want to do.
Don't think so. Sam
Jess
is
is just
content
gonna go to
in
his
her weird
car.
little love web.
In her little love web.
Oh wait, do GoPros have a screen on the back?
I don't know. Mine doesn't.
Okay, I know nothing about GoPros. I just
think
want to
you
find out if my footage works.
Yeah, they do if you have a black version, not a session.
For convenience,
Sure, I've got one of those.
We'll say you have to upload your footage after.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just for convenience.
For flavor.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye, YouTube. Back to our next Red Hall session is going to just be nice old-fashioned normal Red Hall with no weird fake world that was made by Catherine and a scary spider.
Yeah.
Bye, YouTube.
There you go.